There we go. We're on the air now. They've stopped dropping. Stop, drop, and roll. Alright, now where's my butter bunch? Okay. Hello, everybody. Hey, Chaz. Sorry, while my garage heats up, you're going to hear the heater. I'll wait for a bit to show everybody my new vape mail. That's good. Maybe that thing filters it out.
Oh, here we are. Hey, everybody.
Alright. Sorry, I have to change battery. I guess I should have done this before, but I was saving these two batteries for the show so that I would have fresh batteries so I wouldn't have to worry.
I think I'm going to have one of those shows where everything's going to die on me.
I learned quick you have to make sure you have a few spares charged. Especially with when I had the egos, because they give you zero warning. Blink, blink, blink. What? What?
I do have it muted.
What's going on? Are they hearing you twice, or?
There must be an echo.
Okay, I'm just trying to see if I sound off.
It's just Ches. It's just Ches. It's just Ches. It's just Ches.
You're not helping. I'm just sitting here not looking at the screen and I hear you echoing. I'm like, what? Chess.
You know, thank you. What a, like, I've known you for a million years now.
I know, and I keep calling him Chess. Okay, Chess. Chess. I played a lot of chess in my younger years. Yeah, but normally when the S is at the end like that, it's pronounced Ches. Because most, you know, it's true. Look it up. That's because we're Canadian. It's not English, it's not French.
That's such a wicked picture that your friend did.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Another shout out to John Shaver for that beautiful piece of artwork in the background. Yeah. Can I just call you the chest?
Chesley Mofo.
Since he never has a shirt on, we should just call him the chest. Chest! The inside
That's a good way to remember. Chest.
Chest. Chesley Mofo. That's a name to teach a teacher, eh? My name is Chesley Mofo. Mr. Mofo, can you please go back to the front of the classroom? So anyways, I think I was mentioning I got a little bit of vape mail. Show this beautiful little thing here. It's I imagine it's a 16 millimeter RDA with a really tiny air hole. If you like the tight draw.
What's it called?
Cap comes off. Cyclone by Vicious Hand.
Ah.
So I have a little teeny tiny coil on there with 25 gauge. Ohms out at 0.3. I had to.
There seems to be an arrow on my nose.
Is there an arrow? Yes, there is. I'm picking your nose. Sorry. Hey, we're everywhere now. I think everyone and their dog has a show about something. But my show's about nothing.
Or about nothing.
And everything. Really?
all at once.
Yep. Just like what level you want to take that to? We can talk about superficial vaping. Get deep into building. I'm just,
Or
randomly.
accessorizing.
Mm-hmm. I'll leave that to you. I don't accessorize. I just get something, it's brass. And well, here's another thing too: is the brass mod called the revolver, telescopic. Hey, pierogi.
Hello, pierogi.
Pierogies are yummy. Not saying you're yummy, but not saying you're not yummy. I'm just on a roll today. Okay, let's drip some
Hey,
more
Hayes.
juice. Hayes. Where's my cap? My drip too. I should clean that so I can show it off a bit. Looks good on here. Just drip tip.
What bottle? Are you holding a bottle, Zippy?
Type of bottle. I'm not sure what bottle you were talking about, like with that dripping from.
Oh, maybe.
It's a UCAN. See if I can find the lid. Bought a couple of these a couple weeks ago.
I haven't bought one yet.
They're great. Someone told me they upgraded these, but these are the exact same ones I had before, and it's awesome. It holds about 10 mils of juice. And it's metal, so you can keep it in your pocket. You never have to worry about squishing it. You could drive over it, seriously, and it would probably still work.
Very cool.
Yeah, so it's good for those corrosive juices, so you don't have to carry a plastic bottle around with you. I put fluid in there, or granada, anything that has anise in there, or I guess you could put a heavy cinnamon juice in there as well. Or something that clouds tanks and plastic
Any
bottles.
of MPG's line.
Oh yeah, all of his?
Yeah, his line would go nicely in a UCAN.
Wow. That's a kick you in the face juice.
Hey, Ricardo.
Hey, Ricardo Mon. Am I pronouncing that right, Ricardo Mon? Let's make sure. All this time, Chess has let me call him Ches. And then he calls me out, right in my show. Hey, how's it going? On the Russian, hey? So what kind of wire do you have? Do you have 28 gauge, 30 gauge?
He was trying to sell fun.
You know what? I must say, props to Vicious Ant, is the threading on their 510 connection. It's actually really damn good.
Hayes, look at you. Go asking these questions.
This isn't fancy stuff. This is just a guy hand makes these in the Philippines. They're not just a piece of copper or brass. I'm actually doing a buy on these from the Philippines, trying to get 30 people to pick one up. If anybody would like a brass, has an amazing little button, looks like a little revolver. Woo! Hey, and this is my show. I can pimp whatever I want. Or our show. See, and then it has a nice little button in there. Has really good throw. Barely just touch it, but it sits flush, so you don't need, and it's wide enough. You don't have to worry about it tipping over. And it hits like a freight train.
Excellent, pierogi. I have my ego.
Yeah, egos are awesome, but there just comes a time, unless you're rebuilding your own pro tanks, that I don't know. To get me off stinkies, I needed to bump it up a notch, and that's when I went into just the bigger ones. Yeah, it does look cool. I kind of think of it as an electronic screwdriver, like the Star Trek thing. Not Star Trek.
Keep forgetting about the
Doctor
delay.
Who. Sweet Jeebus. Oh, yeah, that's what we figured out. My next dog, we're going to call it Jeebus. My dad's a deacon, so you know, gonna do that out of spite. I'm a recovering Catholic. They can be the Roman Catholics. Oh, the only thing about vaping higher PG juices is that when you breathe out your nose, like sometimes little bits of water or vapor condensate.
That's lovely.
That's what I like to have a pet pig for. Feed it organic, feed it organic, feed it organic. Mmm, bacon.
Making your own bacon.
Yeah. It's a pain sometimes being a responsible parent and not naming your dog what you want to. It's okay. Our names of our birds are, let's see, one was the Professor, and the other one was Mrs. Chicken. I think my son called his fish Fish.
Yeah, I don't have any of those problems yet.
You just wait. Yeah, I was gonna. The only thing about see, it has a telescopic pin too on this thing. A nice big wide. Just turn it down a wee touch. There we go. Now I can take this dripper off. Sometimes the pin just, when it's tight against the bottom of the atomizer, it doesn't want to come off. What to put on there? Let's see. I don't have any more of that juice, so I don't want that on there.
I have about 15 tanks on the go right now, and yesterday I took a tube from one, and I have no clue what it is.
Yeah, when it
Who else
steeps a
has
little
that
extra.
problem? Everybody? You'll need a bigger bed, Brody.
There you go. Time for some shaky pudding.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Uh-huh. I have a giveaway for tonight.
Oh yeah?
Yep. From the lovely Miss Charming Panda. I put an order in and she sent me some freebies, and I gotta show you, it's super cute. I'm getting it. I got it. It's a little kitty. Where's the face? There.
Cool.
And you just throw
I
it
think it'll
on
kind of look like a
whatever.
monkey. Hey, Camaro.
And it's blue, so we can do that a little bit later.
Alrighty. Like dry burning a coil with a fresh battery. Really should do it with a weaker battery so I didn't accidentally burnt a hole through my mesh.
Oh no.
Oops. Alright, juice. It's going great. Just
Hey, Camaro.
filling my atomizer.
I'm trying to get this drip tip in here, but it's just not happening.
So I like about these big squeeze bottles and agas, you can just stick it right to the hole and you don't need to fiddle with needles and like you do with all the fancy atomizers that have the smaller holes.
How long have you been vaping, Pierogi? Woohoo! 4 months. That's awesome.
Nice.
You're almost
2
there. I'm
years
at
today,
6
Beetle.
months, and
Awesome.
I'm starting to think about rebuilding. It's all in, you know,
Are you going to come to the vape meet this weekend?
I can't make it.
That's
I
too
wish I
bad. I was
could,
going to
but
teach you how to rebuild.
exactly. But Calgary will probably be having its own little rebuilding workshop coming up.
Cool.
Just have to get some more info on that, see if I can piggyback it onto maybe another event that may be happening. Okay, this drip tip is not going on here.
Hey, Knickerbocker. 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 Sorry, it's just fun to say your name. Knickerbocker.
I got warm fuzzies from cold turkey and I love it.
Yeah, but you see, people think it's nice clouds, but then after I tell them what I have under the hood, they call me crazy. I don't think it's crazy. It's all done in safe, safety. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So a 3, 4, no, it's a 4 or 5 wrap of 25 gauge.
Oh, right. Congratulations, Beetle, on your 2 years.
So let's see, I'll put it on my trusty Vamo to see what the resistance is. Because, the Vamo is accurate.
Chaz, you're so romantic.
Alright, what does the trusty Vamo say? Dun, dun, dun.
How about I read chat properly?
Actually, this one's
Beetle, keep going, and Camaro, huge congratulations.
and this one isn't that insane. It's only it's a 0.5 ohm. But it's also on a solid brass mod, so there's very little voltage lost along the way.
You did?
The real cheat?
Oh, right.
And clone. Well, I heard
Sorry,
the
Brian.
clones are actually
Now I
pretty
get it.
good. I heard reports that they actually hit better than the real deal. Actually, I wouldn't regret getting the clone Beetle. Have a hotspot still. Have a hotspot. Where's my tools? Trusty tweezers. Actually, you know what? Just a screwdriver will do. And if anybody's a computer geek, an awesome screwdriver to get. If you ever buy like an Intel drive, they actually just come with these.
Oh,
Wait, no.
Thanks for stopping by, Pierogi. Nice
It's
meeting
Kingston,
you.
actually. Kingston HyperX. The only thing I really don't like about these Agas is the fastening device being this stupid little nut. Because sometimes they get loose, and I find that's when I get the hot legs, when that thing's loose. The woes of RBAs.
Sorry, I'm puttering.
Me too.
This is my time to putter.
Just gonna raise that up a bit. There we go. Hot leg issue. Maybe not. I think it's just due to this coil being totally screwed for me over dry burning it.
Oh, Geo, I'm Pixie, and
I'm Zippy.
that gentleman over there is Zippy. Welcome to the show. Welcome to VapeStrong.ca.
Sorry, just having technical difficulties with atomizer, so...
I'm farting around with my cardo tank.
It was tasting a bit off. That's fixed. Okay, let's try that again. Hey, Victoria Dunn.
I think I may have got something there.
That's better.
So I ran out of pearl necklace today. Completely out. I'm so sad.
Really?
Yes. I'm not a happy camper because I didn't realize that it was my all-day vape.
And then, yeah, when you don't have it.
And when I don't have it, oh, I'm not grouchy, but I'm not happy. Hey, Puffer.
Hey, Puffer. How goes the juice concoctions? I definitely need to get a 16 millimeter mod because putting the cyclone on top of the paps it just kind of, I guess it's hiding a little higher. There you go. But
It's a pretty wicked drip tip on there too.
yeah, it's glass. It's a Pyrex.
Nice.
Sits in a little metal cup. It looks dirty, but it's not. It's just got all the condensation on the inside.
Does it get warm at all?
No, that's what it's good at. Like it gets gently warm, but not like when everything else is hot. It isn't. It's actually really good for just giving you a warm vape. This atomizer is a RDA, a rebuildable dripping atomizer called the Cyclone from Vicious Ant on a PAPS 18650. I think it's a 2.0 or 2. It's the old school button. Nice and patinaed. I don't know what Pixie's using.
I have my Vamo in 18, what is it, 650 mode? A cardo tank. And I've got a VapeStrong wrap on it. Because the finish was coming off on this one, the gunmetal one, so I wrapped it. And I also have the stainless steel Vamo. I brought some of my toys down and my MVP. My trusty MVP. It sits with me all day. With a stash tip, a pink tank, some Panda Charms, and J-Wrap. Sorry, VapeStrong. Called Pyxydust.
Need to get some new drill bits so I can open up the draw on some of my other atomizers. I was stupid and tried to drill a hole into a stainless steel cap on an atomizer, and well, the cap won and broke 3 drill bits, so I stopped. No, it was at 4 drill bits, I'm not sure. I think I ran out of drill bits that were tiny.
Did you see the picture on Facebook of the, I don't know if it was a guy or girl that had the drill bit right through their thumb?
No. Oh, the drill through the thumb, yeah.
Like, how would you stop and take a picture of that?
I don't know, but that took some balls. That was
Yeah.
me. Hey Trey. And Ches, I just read that Half-Life and strawberry. I'll have to try that out one day.
I was wondering about G Money and a strawberry. I wonder if that thing works.
I had a drill bit skip on me once, and then I just kind of had this little flash. From now on, I use these puppies. I put some paper towel in between it and the atomizer. That way, the pliers get it. Just a thought next time you're not saying anything, but just, hold it with a tool.
So they just put the drill on reverse to get it out, or I don't know how.
I don't know. It looked like it was so deep in that it might have just been quick just to put a little bit of freezing in there and just yank it out. Because it's smooth, where the shank part is all smooth, right? So it'd probably be more painful going drill bit out.
Did you get a huge ice cream after that, Trey? Because you really deserve it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of funny. I talk about somebody, and they're right here.
Either that or it's a troll. Either way.
Either way.
It's all good.
Right, Geo. Am I pronouncing that right?
Optimize
Geo?
what? Oh, okay.
Me. Nice.
That seems to be a fair price, I'd say. as long as long as they have spares on site, so if they fuck it up, they can, you know, replace it for you. Last thing you want to do is be paying some guy $10 to do exactly what you could do and drill a hole with a couple just to the side, if you know what I mean.
Scuff it all up. Great, I could have done that. Well, Jay did mine for me. Redux Vapors. I bought a, let's see what this is, an iGo W off of him. And he asked, what do I like? They started me off with silica, because that's what's in most of my things already, apparently. And he just drilled out the hole and set it up for me.
That looks like
So
a pretty nice airy one, yeah.
I watched it set up, and next time I go over there to pick up juice, I'm going to learn how to do it on my own. And then pass it on and tell you guys how I did.
That's awesome, because that has the 3 posts in there, right? So you could do a dual or a quad coil if you ever so choose.
I'm just working on one so far, but now I have so many options.
I must corrupt you.
Yeah. He's going to corrupt me, and we're going to rebuild my pro tank head soon, once they start crapping out.
Now I want a different flavor. What flavor? Oh, you know what also I built? Just because I keep seeing everybody doing them on YouTube and whatnot. I did an aga with a cotton wick. Not a microcoil or anything, so it's just still a regular, I think that's a 4 or 5 wrap of 25 gauge. So probably 0.5 ohm. Works really well. You can't chain vape it like crazy, but I'm getting used to this cotton idea. I like it. I've been doing a lot of microcoils in my drippers lately. I have yet to transfer it onto anything else.
We'll see. These noisy cardos are kind of getting to me. I know I said that a few weeks back, but I keep filling them, and they keep doing their job, so Not yet.
So I got some juice to try that I won off of Vinny's show. I
Ooh,
watched a couple
what'd you
weeks
pick?
ago. Monkey Bomb, which I'm vaping right now,
Which
which is
apparently
weird.
there's no banana in.
I don't taste banana in there, but at first I
Ah.
tasted clove, like hardcore clove. But now that it's actually steeped for a couple weeks, it's gone and it tastes more like a ground cinnamon, almost to the point of burnt marshmallow, like a good burnt marshmallow. Like you just get it golden, off a stick in a
Ooh.
fire. The only thing though, it has the same kind of undertones as the spiced pear from Funky, and unfortunately it has like I can't vape it a lot. It's another I can't describe the taste. I mean, it's an awesome flavor, but just for me, it builds up. Unless it has something to do with the sweetener. Maybe they use the same
Hmm.
sweetener. Yeah, it tastes like a burnt marshmallow, with
That'd be
cinnamon
yummy.
tones.
What other one did you get from Cold Turkey?
Where is it? Where'd it go? Bonfire S'mores.
Oh.
It's another good one.
Hannah raves about that one. She really loves it.
I haven't put it in a Jenny yet, so I don't know what it really. And I haven't had it in a couple weeks because these are from Cold Turkey. They come with a nice blue bottle, the cobalt blue, and the little drippers, glass dripper bits. I must warn you though, it is a thicker juice, so it is awesome for dripping, but don't have tight coils on it. Very tasty. Like he uses a lot of flavorings in there, so I would hazard a guess that no one would recreate his creations easily. If you
Are
believe the
you in
hype.
Canada? I think he ships everywhere, but I'm just being nosy.
Mmm. Wow. My palate cleanser, of course, and Nice Vape. mm. I definitely have a new favorite now that's surpassed Fluid. It's Granada. And I know I was going to sell this brand new bottle, but I decided not to and cracked it open. I couldn't let it go. I had to vape it.
17 viewers, Zippy, and
Awesome.
we've got Canadian and American viewers today.
Not bad for a Monday night, especially when I forgot to
Yeah.
totally spam Facebook and everything. Oops.
And I just realized this is a Canadian show. Oh.
Hey, we don't have a border. This is the internet. I mean, it might be vapestrong.ca, but we're just Canadians hanging out on the interweebs.
Yeah. Zippy, do you want to do the random
Random.
backslash for this little cutie pie here?
Oh, wait a second. I must have to log in or something. Oh, what the hell's my...
Whoops, I nearly dropped her in my water.
I don't remember what my password is.
Incorrect.
Hey, it worked. Okay, so what do I have to do?
Random and backslash.
You sure it's not backslash random?
Um, you never know.
Yep, there we go.
Oh,
Slash random.
Recordamon just won it.
Hey, want a kitty charm? You know you
Recordamon,
want it, Ricardo.
congratulations.
Yeah. All right,
Sweet.
send your deets to the information that will propagate on your screen from Pixie. I think that random thing is, it's great. Takes all the little guessing out of the slash random and actually going through and looking for numbers.
Hey, Ricardamon. Lucky guy. Did you get your vapor skins wrapped yet? And if so, which one did you make?
Yeah, I tell you. Be careful of the labels you get when you put eye drops in. Make sure you don't get the ones that lube your eyes.
Oh, cool. The Iron Man one for the BB. That's awesome.
Nice. Kind of tempted to just take something apart to recoil it for people. I don't know, but see, I've run out of Swedish pastry now. So
Oh, no.
this tank, I vape it like once or twice a day. That's the last remnants of it. It's the treat.
Yep.
I've had my treat today, so can't have that. But can't use it to rebuild. And next week I'm going to be showing everybody a build on the Cyclone. I just forgot the Allen key at work today, so I can redo an iGo right now. I mean, it's not really the stuff I would show you is how to make the coil, and I just use this. I don't even know what gauge this is. 18 gauge. He's our comic relief. Okay,
Yeah,
now.
he's quick.
Have my ever dwindling trusty coil of 25 gauge.
And I don't have my new one in here. What did I do with it? Oh, no, here it is.
I'm having a good brainwave here. What if I show you guys how to do a dual coil with an iGo? Not the iGo W, because the iGo W has 3 posts, but to do it on an iGo L is a little bit of a beast.
For some reason I have an iGo V. Does that make sense?
What the hell's an iGo V?
Fast Tech? Hang on. Unless the other, like the
Show it up on screen?
other end of the W may be gone. I don't know.
It looks like a W.
Well,
is it a
from
3
Fast
post?
Tech, they're an iGo V.
Is it the same on the inside as your other one that your friend built you? Does it have 3
No.
posts?
Oh, yes, it has 3 posts, but this one has 2 coils in it.
Ah, so it's built as a dual coil already.
It's already built.
Nice.
And
Done by Fastech?
Built by Fast Tech, yes.
Oh yeah, take those off there right away. Cheap silica, cheap wire. Okay, so...
Kind of smelly on the inside. It's kind of like...
Not something you want from, yeah. Okay, where'd my nail clippers go? Shit.
That's what it came with.
Well, I guess you could dry burn it and try to trust it, but personally I would probably tear it apart and put your own stuff in there.
Does your iGo W from Fast Tech say iGo V? Beetle? Never noticed that.
25 gauge, yeah. Okay. So, let's see, I'm starting with a... I don't even know how long that would be. 5 inches long, maybe. And I do my first coil.
I'm the only one with an iGo V.
And I'm just wrapping around the shaft of my syringe. I never even count, I just...
You're wondering why I keep like looking down. I'm peering through my tackle box. I'll move it up a bit.
And if you're worried about doing 2 coils out of 1 wire without pinching, don't worry, you can do the pinching after you have the coils mounted. So there you go, I just kind of wrap the coil little micro coil around the shaft here. And then I have to grab an iGo to measure distances here. Takes a little forethought. It ends up looking like this anyways. It's nice and dirty, but that's a nice sweet juice that turns really dark. I don't even know if you can see those dual coils.
Not really.
Stop focusing on me, you stupid camera.
Okay, cool.
I don't even know if the focus will work.
I saw two.
But I'll show you how I got to that. So with the one coil there, I kind of line up where I would mount one, and then I measure the distance, and I can't even do this on camera really to do it justice, but I measured the distance from where the one coil is and how far I wanted the other one off to where I'm going to start the next coil. I pinch it off and then give it a little bend just to kind of, it's easier to start wrapping like that. It's good to count the coils too, so you know how many to do on the other side. 7, 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good evening, Feeks.
Hey, dude.
How are ya? Congrats on the paint job.
Alright, I kind of messed up on my coils, but before I straighten them out, your coil kind of looks like this. So it's two coils on one wire. And then you kind of put the middle part on the top post. And then this one will bend down to join up on the other side. So really you're connecting two loose wires to the negative post, and the positive post kind of sits around the top of the screw. That way you can work in such a small space. Does that make sense? Could you see that? I'm in my own little world here, coiling shit. Yeah, I was doing a dual coil on the iGo there, Griggs. Showing how to fit two little micro coils. Hard to tell with the dark juice on here, but
I got pre-made coils from Fastech, but they told me to do something with them first. And I can't remember what it was.
dry burn the hell out of it.
Them.
Yeah, blow torch it if you can. Have to get that juice off the fingers. Tasty. Oh yeah, I guess you could do two, yeah. That would make it a lot easier so your first coil doesn't get messed up.
I will burn it.
Yeah, get a lighter. Lighter or a torch.
I saw your post on Facebook today about your pearl necklace, busting it out after not having it for a while. And I was completely jealous because I just ran out today. Like, I don't even have a backup.
So you see the cyclone on the paps there, Griggs? Oh yeah. Kind of looks a little bit odd, but oh, sorry, what did I miss there? I'm actually thinking about doing that, making coils and sending them out. People can either send atomizers to me or meet me in town in Edmonton. Yeah, actually,
far from Edmonton.
The cyclone's great. The only thing I have to do is open up the air hole just a slight smidge. It is a little too tight for my being, but I've never seen the Cyclone. I mean, I have, I guess, the Chinese version of the Octopus, which was fairly close to it, but is made out of aluminum. I didn't like that one because the screws in it were stripped, so I could never really tighten anything properly. So it's the build quality, I'd guess, that wins. Vicious Ant did a good job. The threading on the 510 connection is buttery smooth, especially with the revolver. Holy shit! It just goes together like butter. There's not one bit of wiggle, no matter how much you try.
Hey, Curly. Welcome to Monday night.
Hey, Curly! Well, I'm actually debating putting dual coil in the Cyclone, because the posts are just holes through the middle, so you can do a dual coil on this no problem. .25 coils in there, hey Sean, hey Griggs, yeah, 0.25. Forget about it. Forget about it. That's the goal for the next one, just to try it out. It's just a nice warm vape. I don't know, I would say Doc Dave ruined me when I got that titanium turbine, because I enjoyed the warm vape. I didn't at first, but I got used to it because I loved the flavor. And then now there's the warm vape. And I can blame it on Corey too. He enabled me by sending me this huge coil of 25 gauge. Like, shit, man. I've been using this for how many months? Since like July or something, and it's still just as big as it was before, and I build coils of this stuff. The wire lasts forever though. I mean, you can dry burn the shit out of it.
I thought of that on the way home. Naming the juices.
Oh my god, Granada. Have any other fluid fans out there try Granada and think the same thing? Like, oh my god? Or am I just the only one that... Just the annesousness is like over the roof.
There's a huge following in Calgary, and they all sit together at the vape meet. They all have this little cloud, and you can tell exactly what they're vaping.
I'm not allowed to vape it in the house that much anymore unless the windows are open, because apparently it makes Moira's eyes burn. The only juice that does it, so. Get your NyQuil juice out of here. It burns, it burns.
Hey, does the mini Pro Tank 2, does it have a removable drip tip?
I don't know. I wouldn't think so. I didn't think the mini one did. But it could.
It says there's something different about it. I don't know. I can't make out what it is.
Yeah, Beetle, go to Fastech and get the Sony 30 amp batteries. They might only say 1600 mAh. I still get a complete day of vaping out of them. Well, of course, with 0.5 and 0.3 coils. But 18650, Sony 18650 VT3. I have one here. Where'd it go?
Oh, I'll be right back.
VTC3. Looks like this. But then, you know what? You can go stupid like I do with low ohm coils, like 0.25, 0.1 if you wanted to, and you'd still be safe. I don't know about 0.1. Maybe 0.2. But 30 amps, it's... it is US 18650 V is in Victor, T is in Thomas, C is in Charlie, 3. They're two for $11.30, free shipping. It took me 3 weeks to get them. It wasn't that long to get, so... Well, of course, they shipped mine out of Singapore. I couldn't figure that one out. Yeah, their name definitely is ironic.
I can't remember my whacked out password.
But good batteries at zero shipping, hey, I'm not going to knock them for that. I just know that going in that, yeah, so anytime I need new 30 amps, I'll be getting them from you, dude. I have to try the E-Fest out. Someone was trying to say that they're only 20 amp, but they say 30 amp on every set I've ever seen. God damn, can't get enough of this stuff. Well, he already has them ordered, so it'd be a lot sooner, even if you waited for Kriegs to get them in, dude. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. For all your Edmonton and Edmonton area vaping needs, head to rivercityvapes.com. If you're nice, he may deliver. There you go. How's that for a pimp out there, Kriegs? I'm your dirty bitch. Hopefully I'll be there building coils too for people. Just to have a little workshop, show people how to do it.
That would be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's going to be a storefront very soon, which is very exciting. It's good to see.
Thanks, Rick. I got your email. I can mail that little charm out to you.
I'll be polluting the air, making Kelly go, what the fuck? Damn, he is with the damn green liquid again. Actually, now it's orange. Yeah. Yeah. River City Vaping Hour. No one needs vaping in my shop. That's like, you should get a sticker like that, or bumper stickers. It'll be like an inside joke, you know, to like the guitar shop where it says no stairway. Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta. That'd be awesome.
The paint's coming off the walls. Get out of here.
Alongside that, you know, the no Jehovah Witnesses and yeah, God put no for now. I'll just have my little bottle of anise oil. I come in with all my juices, right? It's like, hey, look, dude, none here. And I have my little bottle and just drip, 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 drip.
The Cam and Beach show, that would be great. So we have two in Calgary, and then Calgary and Edmonton, and then two Edmonton guys. That'd be good.
East Coast represent, or East Plains. East Prairies. Wait. Wait, I guess that was backwards on the camera. I'd be doing it this way.
Throwing up gang signs.
It's vaping signs.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Because, you know, California has Vape Life. We'll have EC, Edmonton Crew. Or AB, Alberta, no, AC, Alberta Crew.
Alberta Crew. Bug life. That'd be fake life.
It's a hard vape life for us. So, hey, does anybody know what happened in the States with the FDA? I hate to get actual vaping on the show here, but just curious. Or did they extend it another year? Nothing. I don't get it. Is it like their deficits? They have to... Huh.
I asked about if the Mini Pro Tank 2 had a removable drip tip. Because I've got the Pro Tank 2 with a removable drip tip.
Yeah,
Well, it was
I think the
removable.
people in the chat said no.
And then the Mini Pro Tank 1, but I don't have a 2 yet. It's just I have a thing for drip tips.
I have like 5 drip tips I like and that I use. Got my original stash tip that has no metal in it.
Did you see what I won on Halloween?
Have the exclamation point. No. From Sabby.
Oops. Oh, cool.
Not sure where this one came from, but...
Let me see if I can...
In my little stubby.
Screen share. I wonder. I'll try something here.
So if anybody's in the market for a $100 mod, I'll just take this point of quiet time. The revolver mod, you can hit me up through VapeStrong Entertainment on Facebook or myself. Around $100. Not bad. That'd be shipped.
Okay.
Let me know.
I'm going to screen share something, and I might disappear forever.
Handmade, so right now there's only 30 in existence apparently. Oh. We have lost Pixie.
Completely? Do you see the tip there? No?
Oh wait, there we go. Oh, that looks awesome.
I know. Next week, I will have it in person.
That's pretty cool. I'd like that in a green.
It's the spooky Halloween.
That's cool.
All right. Select window to
Flavor
show in
Bakey
video call. That
products.
one.
Beetle, what? I didn't getting caught up in chat here. What the hell?
Oh no.
Chaos on Pixie's screen. Chaos.
Okay, am I back?
That's it. You're not allowed by the keyboard. Step away from the keyboard.
Hands up. Oh, I don't know. Am I
So,
back? I'm back.
had an interview today for a new job, so hopefully that pans out.
Oh, cool. Fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm.
Unless that's bad luck.
I think it's only if you cross both sides. It's bad luck. I don't know. Hey, Tank Girl.
You take girl?
Welcome to our show about nothing and everything. Everything, nothing.
Everything about nothing.
Yeah, there we go. Geo said it. Mini Pro Tank 2 does not have a removable drip tip.
Oh, thank you for finding that for me.
Well, thank you for coming, Tank Girl. So as the little picture in the background states, we kind of talk about stuff vaping related. I show off little toys that I get every so often. Yeah. But I'm trying to do a group buy for these though, because I think this guy made some good stuff. It's all handmade and to have buttery smooth. I have no vested interest, not doing it for money. Oh, that's why he's here. He's drunk. No.
Yeah. Have you been into the wine again, Krieg? crock screw. Okay, we'll get you a crock screw.
Or just a, you know, small little, one of those little forks, you know, for little hors d'oeuvres. Crock. It's a crock,
I'm
I
not
tell
a
you.
wine connoisseur like you, so I don't know. Maybe that's the proper terminology. I don't know.
So next week, you figure I should teach everyone how to do a dual coil build for the Cyclone.
Yes.
And what I'll do as well maybe is get a good drill bit, and I'll show everyone how to drill it out too. And if Buddy Boy's still here, without putting a screwdriver, or I mean a screwdriver, a drill bit through your thumb.
There should be about 40 people coming to the vape meet on Saturday.
Oh yeah, that vape
People
meet.
have confirmed, and then people that they're bringing with them.
That's gonna
So
be good.
I'd venture to guess like about 40.
Well, it'd be nice because you know there's always tag-alongs, right?
Tag-alongs. There's 25 on the Facebook, but when Calgary did that, there was also people from Whacked Out that showed up. There was people who walked in off the street. There was people who came to the bar and decided to come on over, and it was just an awesome time.
The bar. Oh, it's a bar, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that'd be for everyone. So even passers-by that normally wouldn't be exposed to it are gonna probably get big clouds because unfortunately I don't have anything that doesn't create plumes. And it's not because I have huge air holes. I just
It's in Edmonton this weekend, Puffer.
Edmonton.
7 p.m. Saturday night. It's a bit of a drive, but
Any luck with that double apple there, Puffer? Double apple anise. Yummy. Apple and anise go well together, but there's no juice with apple and anise.
cloudy with a chance of hammer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Sure.
that's an awesome thing to have there. Apothecary. Whoop. Props to them. Another shout out to Apothecary for providing such awesome prizes. And provide me with a Cyclone to show everybody here.
Cool.
Yeah,
Apothecary is on Facebook.
Have you seen the hammer? It's a hot little 18350 mod. Yeah, free. Prize. Odds are like 1 in 25 officially, but maybe 1 in 40. Hey, who doesn't like those odds? Like shit. I don't know.
Apothecary is selling it.
Yeah,
I
Apothecary
threw in
brings
the
it
link
into
for their
Canadian
Facebook.
sellers, so I think AJ from VapeScape has it right now, or had it, but I think now he has like another list going on. Yeah, just look up Apothecary on Facebook and ask them who sells it in Canada, and they'll set them they'll set you in the right
That Beetle
direction.
threw it into.
Nice.
And while you're shopping at Vape Escape, you can probably buy stash tips there too. Yes? Is it Vape Escape?
Yeah, vapeescape.ca, I believe. Because you don't want to just do vapeescape.com. I think that's an American company there. Planes, you know, that makes long distances close. At big prices.
You know, I always get them mixed up. I knew I was going to do that. I should have held my tongue. These are Gothic Vash tips, and they are $10 each. Go crazy. There you go.
Hey.
I have one.
Ooh, I like that
Where
chaplain.
is she?
Ooh, I want that chaplain. Damn you, AJ, for carrying stuff I really, 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 really want.
No kidding, hey?
Most online places all carry the same stuff, so it's easy to say no when you see it, but then when you see something that's, oh, that's not everywhere. Are you having issues with your Russian? Excuse me, Hayes. Sorry. Excuse me. Send it on over. I'll fix it up for you. I'll put a coil in there for you. Cotton, silica, eco oil, stainless steel mesh if you wanted. Oh, shitty deal. Hate to say this, but why don't you can order spare K-Fun parts. They're the same. Not sure where you find extra Russian parts from. Unless yours came with a few extra. I don't know if I trust a Cardo condom. Yeah, it might get you by in a pinch. Did you have a short in there or something, or are you just too low on the resistance? Usually for a K-Fun or a Russian, I'd recommend a 1.1 to a 1.3 ohm coil. Oh, blue urns. Yeah, it's happened to a few people when they were trying to do stainless steel mesh. Well, apparently now there's a new K-Fun coming out, the K-Fun Light Plus or something, and they add air control back in there, so they're copying the Russian, which I thought was kind of funny. But to get the story straight for everyone, from what I've heard, is the Russian isn't exactly a clone. It's kind of like the PAPS fiasco, because there is one guy who makes the PAPS, right? It used to be two guys, and then it split, and the other guy makes what the hell's it called? Anybody, come on, Curly, help me out.
I don't know.
Because there's the PAPS, and then there's the ones that look like the PAPS, except they kind of have a crown-like looking button, like their symbol's a crown. Oh, my Russians? I just haven't found myself in your neck of the woods. Been busy. Or else I'd be out there. Hopefully I have some time to pick him up tomorrow, but I don't know. Thomas has his guitar lessons and stuff, so I don't know if I'll be able to pick up my Russians yet. I was going to pick him up today, then I realized I had a show.
It's Monday.
Yeah, the next build I'm going to do, actually the first build I do in the Russian is going to be a dual coil stainless steel mesh. That's my plan for the first one. And then a dual coil with cotton. That'll be micro coils though. You blame the dog?
Ooh, more batteries. I wonder if these ones... Oh, maybe... I have no system in place right now to tell which ones are charged and which ones are not. Everything's all mixed up right now.
See, ones that aren't charged for me, I put in upside down. And then upwards is charged. Because I always open my battery boxes the same way, so... Lefty-loosey I go, righty-tighty, so lefty-loosey means empty, righty-tighty is full. Well, and I guess I'll, there we go. I'm putting my email address in there for anybody who wants a revolver. I have access to 30. There we go. It's not your everyday looking piece, that's for sure. It even has like a little... That's this brass mod I'm using. All brass. Button on the bottom. You can stand it up. I forget the actual size, the width of it, but hits like a freight train. Handmade. Looking around $100. Which is amazing for the quality of workmanship this is, being handmade. Like, it's not been turned by some computer. Some dude sitting in the Philippines, I guess, just trying to get ahead. Well, you can torch it. You can patina it with chemical. You can do whatever you want with it. I mean, it'd be cheap enough where you could experiment, and it's quality enough that it'll last, even if you make a boo-boo. It's brass. It's solid brass. It comes shiny, but I haven't polished mine because I like the patina.
Brass or brass?
Yeah.
This is also brass, right?
Looks like it, yep.
It's quite heavy, even without the battery. I'm just babysitting it.
Like, I mean, I don't even think about it. I just have my pinky here, and then when I turn it sideways, I just kind of squeeze a bit, and my knuckle just pushes it, not even maybe a millimeter, and it just contact, but telescopic, so there's zero rattle. And the telescopic pin has nice, like, the threading is just amazing. It has a big bolt, and and if you want to get them in Canada, the only place to get them is through me at the moment. I was trying to distribute it to shops, but no one was really interested in an awesome looking mod like that, so I was like, fine. I started using it, and I started selling other things, and I'm only using it now because it just... Freight train, choo-choo.
Would you like to give away another charm?
Is it charm time?
Another charm.
Excuse me. Why not? I'd ask for who's interested, but I don't even need to anymore. I can just go random. Oh, apparently I won. Okay, let's try that again.
How about that, cutie patootie?
Oh, my daughter would like Hello Kitty, but let's try that again. Lisa! I think that's Lisa. No. Lika? Lisa? Are you there, Lika? Lee, California.
Lika.
Lika.
Lee, California? Lee.
Shit, what's that movie? Lika! Okay, now I'll remember your name.
All right. Okay, send me an email to this address. Whoops. And send me your mailing address, and I will get that out to you. Congratulations.
Yay, prize!
You won the little pink kitty charm.
Hello Kitty charm.
From the charming panda. Well, I guess she is little.
Little in stature.
But big in personality.
Ooh. See, it's a good thing I have a couple Agas because they get warm. Well, choose who you want to piff it to, Lika. A piff piff, a piff piff piff.
Piff, piff, piff.
A piffity piff piff. Alright, let's try it again. We'll see. I'll just keep doing random until one of you guys wins, and we'll see who gets it. Sorry, Cloud, you're not a winner. There you go. Haze.
Yay, Hayes. Okay, Hayes, you got it. Send me an email.
It was meant to be. Knickerbocker, Knickerbocker, Knickerbocker. Sorry.
Knickerbocker, where are you from?
Yeah, don't come here if you're expecting serious hosts. Knickerbocker.
Yeah.
Knickerbocker?
Knickerbocker.
Hazu! Instead of Hayes W. Hazu! Oh, and
Oh,
Morinville,
close
right on.
by.
Whoop
Edmonton.
whoop.
I think, anyway, right? That's where some
That's
of the
right,
neighbors
Hazu.
live.
Zippy killed chat. Oh.
Yeah,
Yep.
Knickerbocker, I'm sending you a link, and you have to like it. Just because.
YGFTW. FTW. Can't talk.
W.
We got a baby, it's a boy. We got a baby, it's a boy. We got a baby, it's a boy. I guess people don't remember those commercials. You remember that? It was about long distance.
Yeah.
So they call collect, and the name is We Got a Baby, It's a Boy. See, things that this latest generation will never get. Well, I guess you can still do it with cell phones. I don't know. Maybe.
Join that Facebook group.
I will check, Camaro. Dun, 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 dun.
Oops.
Gmail. Yes, sir, I got it.
And there's that one as well. Hayes, did you get the email to send me an email to? Oh. Ches, you are the king of clicking links.
Alright, Brian, I replied.
Yes, Hayes, thanks. That's the one.
Were you normally a Mac person, or... For a good time call, yeah. Yeah, Windows 8, good luck with that. As a tech, I've stayed away from it. Probably the worst thing to do, but, you know, I can fix issues when they happen. I mean, I've still fixed Windows 8, I just don't use it. I refuse. It's good for people who like tablets and that kind of thing, but I don't know. It's just it's automating things even more and more and more, and it's scary. Trusting Microsoft. Oh, I know, but I don't know. I like opening my programs and doing commands a certain way, and you can't do it. It's like,
You don't even have a cell phone.
That's funny. My best friend didn't have a cell phone until about 2 years ago. I finally talked him into it. It took me about 8 years to talk him into it.
What do you do in the bathroom?
I don't know. I poop in the bathroom. Shower.
Read Archie.
You know those Tom's toilet readings or whatever it is, and okay, I gotta change atomizers. This one's getting too warm.
Vooping is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got it, Hayes. Thank you. I will send that out to you.
See, I'd keep cartoons and stuff in my bathroom, but with the age of my kids, I don't know if I trust their hygiene enough to know that those Archie magazines would be safe for other people to touch without getting their poo germs on them, so...
Kids aren't safe to touch.
No. Like, you know how many times you have to remind a 6-year-old to wash their hands? It's like, oh. They just look at you with a blank stare like, I forgot. It's like, come on, go wash them. Try to get away with it. It's like, what's so hard? Oh, and don't tell me about toilet paper. Going through toilet paper, holy shit. It's like a roll a day because, you know, they have to wad up like a huge ball. Oh, looks like we have gained a new doggy. Our friend drives truck, I guess, up in the oil field, and he found an abandoned dog today
Oh my goodness.
in the middle of nowhere. So he's bringing it into the city. He's making a special trip in, so my wife is going to
It's a
foster
wolf.
it. No, it's this little dinky thing.
Oh.
I'd change pages if I could do it without... Let's see, I can't guarantee... I'm not going to cover, but it's a cute dog.
Oh. That's great you guys are taking it in.
Well, you know, it's winter. You can't let it freeze. And the guy's working, so he can't exactly bring it home, so I
Yeah.
commend him for not letting it just sit there in the cold. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Damn. Why do I like anise so much?
Hey, Nafcom.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Nav. Nav to the com. On the east side. Sorry. Goes back to my stupid east side vaping. Bad joke, yeah. I think my garage is actually warmer than my house right now. This is enjoyable. Anywho, so anybody else get any new toys with all these atomizers and mods making their way into Canada, like the El Capitan? Currently, I'm jealous.
Curly's got quite the collection going.
Yeah, him and KP. Where is Mr. Kingpin? He must be working the midnight oil, doing something.
Taking the night off from Razimus.
He usually shows up last half anyway, so I'd expect him, if he's going to show up, probably within the next 10 minutes. Excuse me. Okay, now can anybody explain the joke to me when they're watching Grim Green videos and he burps and he says, "What's in the news, Robin?" I don't know that joke. I don't get it. What?
I don't know.
I've always wondered. It's like, what the fuck? Huh? What?
Hang on.
He's a nice guy. That's all that matters. Vape budget, vape budget. Yeah, one day I'm going to actually attempt to make a DNA box, but there's a DNA 30 coming out or something I hear, so 30 or 40 or something ridiculous.
Oh, it's a pendulette thing that,
Nice.
you know, the guy that looks like Krieg. Said, one guy would burp and he would say, "What's in the news, Robin?" Apparently it's a thing.
Oh. I don't need a DNA. Just strap a battery, like a car battery, to my back in a backpack. Little hose to the front so I look like Ghostbusters. Do my vaping machine. Oh yeah, this battery lasts 3 months. 12 volts, baby. 12 volts. .2 coil. 100 and, 10,000 cold cranking amps. Yeah, Yvonne. Well, before I say something, I want to take a look to see if I'm thinking of the right thing here. Not Eve Online. There we go. Yeah, not a fan of the looks of that. It's a little too fingerprint, flashy. Got a lot going on. I mean, it probably molded to the hand perfectly. So it's one of those things you probably have to use to appreciate it. Yeah, made it aluminum, so it'll be light, but it'll also be soft. Oh, okay. Oh, see, I was never big into Howard Stern, so that's why it was lost on me. Rebar?
There you go.
Oh, rebar. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know he didn't know what rebar was. I missed the first sentence that referenced rebar, so I was lost. And I'm like, rebar? What the fuck? How can you not know? Can't Google rebar? No, it's just gonna be some kind of glass ball where you put your juice in it and it vaporizes it, almost like a microwave, but not quite. I don't know. I have no interest to go with 400s because I know I still have this big ass. Where'd it go? I have that fog machine over there. It's 400 watts. Not tempted. Just think how warm that would be. Shit. 50 watts is super warm. Actually, I don't even know what I'm vaping right now. Like what the watt. Just do the ohm calculator here. My trusty little favorites. Let's see. On a fresh battery, let's see. Make it 4.1 on a clean setup. Resistance of 0.3. Yeah, see, so when I'm vaping 0.3, it's only 56 watts. It's only a light bulb, but all stock. Is it because he's moving to a different store, so he wants to clear out most of it? Anniversary sale, right on. Well, good on them. Hopefully they were able to get more of their stuff back in stock after they were waiting in customs forever. So I see Savvy's gonna like buy a farm or something and start making his own nick. I commend him. System doesn't work for you? Create your own.
I saw that on Facebook, I think.
Mm-hmm. It's funny because I was actually, before I even posted it, I was thinking about getting into nic because people had so many problems. My brother's a chemist, and I was like, hey,
Hmm.
it'd be lucrative,
What
but...
else would you do with a chemist in the family?
Well, right now he works at Kokanee, so... Yeah, but it's legal, you know, it's just nicotine. Just nicotine. But then there's so many factors in it. Because apparently all nicotine in the U.S. comes from China. That's the rumor. No, no, not into the... when I was younger, I did kind of sketchy things, but now...
RV.
Yeah, I helped to move the 5-gallon the jugs. They were clean, I swear. They weren't used for lard and all that other stuff.
In a wife beater. Mm-hmm.
You know, sweating over the juice. Just kidding. Remember, everyone mixes in a safe, hermetically sealed environment free of pollutants.
This is what we're told, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have no reason to doubt it because this is their livelihood.
For sure. Definitely. So, Kriegs, are you going to set up a little mini lab in the back of your shop, or are you just going to keep that to a separate site? That'd be cool if people could see, like, in a little window and have, like, a little mixing area.
Cool.
It makes sense. I mean, India has a perfect, like, you need a hot climate for tobacco, I think, anyways, don't you? Yeah. You see the kids tempering your VG in the back, stirring over an open stove. You're like, what? It's legal everywhere else. It's family. It's not child labor. No, it's best to keep it out of sight. Last thing you want to do is have some employee spill something by accident, and then everyone's going to think, oh my god! Nice.
Very cool. That's so exciting.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the shop when she opens up.
Yeah.
It'll be cool.
We'll have a party for you down here, and then we'll all drive up.
Looking forward to it, buddy. Okay, but when you're in Jamaica, get them to put the extension and dreads in your hair so when you come back you'd be all over tanned. Like, you know, those 60-year-olds that go there and they come back looking like this leather orangey. Yeah, man! Come to my shop, man! Come get a vape.
Bring back some Jamaican vape.
Yeah, man!
You are the guy that's shade. Oh, oh. I never said that.
I'm always the guy looking for shade, too. I'm like, okay, where's the breeze? Hot and humid.
It's just because he's very tall.
So you're going there for how long? Oh man, that's enough to know the right cleaning staff. Tip well, man, tip well. Watch out for the cockroaches. All right on, so you get the nice weekend and
Weekday to weekday. Awesome.
yeah, because you have to party weekend round, right? So
1 week without snow. That's going to be awesome. Dread your hair.
a little short for that. He'd end up looking like who's that guy? Little dinky. I never mind. I don't know. So smooth. Tailpipe it. Hmm. Son of a bitch. Mm. It tastes so good, it's so yummy. Oh, no wonder. I forgot I was twisting this to try to get it off before and I misaligned the air hole. There we go, a little more. A little smoother. A drip, 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 a drip.
Well, I got another vapor hook this week using Long Island iced tea.
Oh, really?
It just works. It's like the magical one.
Give her, Camaro.
There's a girl I've only known for a little while, and she just kept asking me about it and didn't want to quit smoking yet, and then she tried it, and she's like, oh my god, this tastes exactly like a Long Island iced tea. And she's hooked. No cigarettes since I gave her an ego and a tank full of Long Island and a little bottle. So we're on our way to converting everyone.
Sweet.
It sure is a stash dip.
It's a bendy.
Mm-hmm. I don't use it all the time, and I don't use it out of the house, but I think it's beautiful.
Makes you vape like a sir.
Yes. And this is pillow talking here,
Oh,
which,
that's one juice I need to get.
yes, you do. It is quite a bit different than sugar cookie, so don't even go into it thinking that they're going to be like I did.
No, I tried it last week and I was like, ooh, I need. Came close to ordering it a few times off of Krieg's site.
Ash has a new style of tip out. It's a vase, and I really just need to make more money so that I can get the vase-shaped ones now.
Sugar cookie tastes exactly like a sugar cookie. Like, you know those white plain cookies have like the granular sugar on top? Bam, right on the nose.
Yeah, just plain sugar cookie.
Although I found that juice is not a sub-ohm juice. Well, it is if you want to have really, like, you need to really, really drip a lot. Easy to burn. Damn tasty. One thing I do like about cotton wicks is how quick it is to just change a flavor too.
That's what I heard.
If you don't mind just pulling it out and doing a quick dry burn of your coil and just thread some more through or put it around it. Butter tart flavor would be awesome.
Oh my gosh, Puffer. See, I'm too excited, I can't even imagine. A butter tart.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I love butter tarts too. Gas station tarts, the big fat one.
Like sweet vapes with vanilla and cinnamony and
Oh, okay,
nice.
Needle. Done.
Nice.
And look at that. Another face to the name. Beetle is Paul.
That's what I just noticed too. I'm like, hey, okay.
Yeah.
I have to do my Movember. Except I started my Movember a lot earlier. But the experiment's already working out. My face is nice and warm in cold weather. Bonus. Who needs a scarf when you're a woolly mammoth? Just cover up the top here so it doesn't let the heat out.
This was my contest entry for Vape Meet.
Oh, excuse me, I should totally get my mustache. I have this awesome mustache that goes like out to here. Vape like a sir.
My daughter did not like that one bit. She was like, take it off.
You look different. No. Still young enough to hate it when you look different. Yeah, I have to say the flavor of this thing with such a small chamber, even being a single coil. Give the Nimbus props, or not the Nimbus. Oh, what the hell? It's a Cyclone, not a Nimbus.
Oh, I broke one yesterday trying to get it off.
Oh, here's our Jamaica joke. I had a friend who wanted to pay me $3,000 to tattoo dive on there. I was like, no, not enough money. It's like an ongoing joke. They thought everyone was for sale.
Ooh.
I don't like that joke because it relies on stereotypes.
Get off off the internet.
Winnipeg, yeah! Woo!
Yay! They might not know. We're both from Winnipeg.
Oh, great. The guy saved 2 dogs, not just one.
Oh my.
A roaming bunch of doggies, I guess. I'm waiting for the punchline to drop where it says 3 dogs.
And one wolf and a polar bear.
I spent most of my life in that godforsaken town I love too much.
Yeah, that's my hometown. Funny how it changes. Like, I'm all rah rah Winnipeg now that I'm away from it. We
Well,
were
yeah,
talking
because
about that the other day.
when you live there, you just want to move away because there's no jobs there that pay well. And then when
Yeah,
you're away, it's like, shit, everything was so cheap at home. But that's because no one paid well.
yeah. But I did go back in September and just, well, my family's there and it's just so comfortable to go there and you know where you're going all the time and
Mm-hmm. Nice,
uh,
Hayes. Hazu.
awesome haze.
W. You always call her W. W.
W.
W. W.
Way to go, girl.
Kookabookera. Kookaboora. I don't know, I could get used to a small air hole again, but all my other stuff has such big air holes, it's kind of hard to get used to such a small, I think it's like a .8, maybe a 1 millimeter air hole. Maybe when I pop the same size hole on the other side for the dual coil, it'll be a little less tight. The Russian's easy. If you just want to do the cheater way, you can just pop it upside down, take out that screw and pour in. Or you can do it the way that won't leak on you, because from what I hear, fill holes on the bottom of the K-Fun, or the Russians leak. You just pop open the cap and pour it in, but just cover your finger over the air hole when you do it so it doesn't flood through the chamber. I wish I had one here to show you, but alright, we're getting Haze and Pixie into rebuildables, so wahahaha, corrupting the masses.
No, just graduating. The Eye of Mordor.
I don't know, I've looked at that, it's got a lot going on. It's a busy looking tank. Is so it has an adjustable ring? Is that the... Oh yeah, Beetle, what I do, since they're so tiny and that I don't want to squeeze them with a torch, I just connect them up and then pulse, like I pulse the coils and they'll kind of light up unevenly, but I let them get red, and then before they totally cool off, I'll pinch them with tweezers. Just give them a light squeeze, and then I'll pulse it again, and if it's still not heating from inside out, I'll give another squeeze, but you just heat it up nice and red and then let go and then squeeze. Holy shit, where does time go? Already 9 minutes till the end of the show.
Holy.
Yeah, see, I don't know. Just there's a lot going on. It just looks like a busy tank. Like, is it heavy? It looks like it'd be heavy if it's made like of stainless steel. If I'm thinking of the right atomizer.
Work didn't go this fast today.
I know, never something that you
The
want to go
clock
by
went
fast
backwards
ever
at work.
does.
At least you don't have the fart board going. Jay and I had the fart board on me last night.
Time to charge your batteries. There we go. There we go. Now that's crackling and popping like it should be. Had a juice spill or something on my desk. No. Alright. I love the flavor when you drip. I just don't like how much of a pain in the ass it can be, or drip, 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 drip. Then vape, 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 drip, 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 vape, 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 vape.
I like the idea of it for getting more flavor, but right now with my dripper, pretty much all I'm tasting is the silica wick. So I have to try something different.
Is that the one that the person pre-made for you?
Yeah.
Can you pop it open and just show us what it looks like inside?
Yep.
Because might be a loose coil,
Oh,
might be that
really?
it's too choked. Because, well, when coils are new, you kind of get that taste, but it should go away pretty quickly as juice builds up on the coil. I get it especially with cotton. I have to have a few vapes on it before that taste goes away. But it's just a wire, really.
Whoops. That's gonna... One day I'm gonna just dump this whole little tackle box. Oh! And it popped off super easy this time.
Yeah, once there's a
Okay.
little bit of juice on the O-rings, it makes it easier to take on and off.
Because I keep trying to like it, but I'm not liking it. Maybe I don't have...
Or maybe you're not putting enough juice in there, so it's getting burnt.
There's a little well of juice in the bottom,
Yeah.
but I don't want it to leak out.
Is it just 2 coils? Or is it 1?
Just one.
This has a lot of extra wick. Alright.
Did I get it?
I can kind of see it.
Does that work? I don't know.
It doesn't focus enough that I can actually see the coils, but...
It's my Mac camera, so...
Evil Mac!
They're not evenly spaced apart.
Well, that can contribute to an uneven burn, making it taste kind of funky.
That's it. Take it back. Or learn how to do it myself. Yeah, there's 2 wires touching, so maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, it might give you a short and a little hot spot. Usually what I do is I just kind of have those little precision screwdriver set, like a little flathead, and just kind of wedge it in between and twist it a bit, and it'll space them out.
Okay, I got a little set in the garage.
There you go.
I will find that later. trick trying to get these back in here nicely. There we go.
Oh, now I get the idea where the... That's why we're getting the echo. We've had a little bit of echo probably because I've heard you through the Hangouts, but my mic probably picks it up too.
Ah.
Because I wasn't wearing my headphones. Well, no sense I guess doing it for the last 2 minutes of the show, but... No, sorry Beetle, that's my garage heater. It's a hearer. Keeps me nice and hearing. I forgot to turn it off before we started the show.
Well, I will say congrats again to our winners of our little kitty.
Indeed.
Charming Panda Cutie Pie Charms here.
Mm-hmm.
Hayes and Ricardamon. Congratulations. And thank you, Charming Panda.
Show everybody the revolver again with the Cyclone RDA on there from Vicious Ant, brought to me by Apothecary. And if anybody still wants that revolver mod, send me an email to shastazippy@gmail.com. Oh, thanks for coming, Ricardamon.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, guys.
Thanks, guys. It's always nice to have people that actually watch. And how much? It's around $100.
Nothing was spilled.
Shipping included.
Nothing broke.
And for a solid brass handmade unit, worth every frickin' penny.
Yeah, and thanks,
No,
Gio,
thanks for coming,
coming all this way.
$100. I'd say that's a damn good price for handmade with, that's like super quality. It's like a frickin' freight train.
Oh, thanks, Jay.
Alright, I guess with that, we will be out.
For the last 2 minutes.
You bet. I'll see you guys next Monday. And yes, we will be building this Cyclone. We'll do a dual coil for everyone to see. Alright. Ciao, everybody. Broadcasting.